working on a one-person show but can't get things going, here are some things to pay attention to when you're workshopping it.
I arrived to Hollywood from Harlem so excited to work with artists, actors, and agents. But after being here a few weeks, I realized that too much sun, surf, and salsa had made the Hollywood community crazy and they had lost their common sense. So I'm on a mission to put common sense back into Hollywood, one vlog at a time. I am Lydia Nicole, your common sense mamita.
Workshopping a one-person show is not about performance. It is about discovery. Figuring out structure, finding the purpose of the show and what feeling you want to leave the audience with. Here's some things to know about the process, because as actors, we want to perform. And when we don't feel like we've delivered the goods, we tend to beat up on ourselves. We negate everything that we're trying to do. So here are some tips to help you out. 1, know that the one-person show is a beast. It really is a monster that you will never conquer. You can never tame that beast, but what you can do is work in harmony with it. Number 2, as you're writing new material, do not try to perform that material the same day. It's better to write one day and then allow your body, mind, and spirit a few days to own it and then stand it up. The reason being, that way you don't feel like you were a failure because you didn't get it perfect the first time. Number 3, if you are the writer-performer, producer, writer-performer, director, it is important to give yourself time to switch hats. And remember what hat you're wearing at all times, because if you don't, that will throw your whole game off. Number 4, the workshop process is about you discovering new ideas, new characters, the what, the where, the how, and the why of the story. Each character and the journey you're taking the audience on. Number 5, workshop pieces of the project in different settings, such as a senior citizen home, a high school classroom, a correctional facility, a library, or church. That way you can get a feel of the different audiences and how they respond to your story. The importance of that is to make you feel comfortable performing your piece in front of any audience at any time. Your job as an artist is to give the best performance that you can and allow your audience to receive it in whichever way they need it. Sometimes your show will make people laugh, it will make people cry, and sometimes it will just make them think. Your job is to make the audience comfortable with whatever emotion they choose to have. Number 7, don't be afraid to kill your babies that don't fit in the show, even though you love them so much. If it makes you feel better, save those babies for something else. Follow these tips and you will soar come showtime. Well, that's all the time I have for you today. Until next time, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to everything Common Sense Mamita. And remember, #MakeSenseCommon.
Hey, Common Sensester, I would love for you to share any of your common sense nightmare stories with us. You can do it anonymously or you can expose the culprit directly. We would love to hear all about it. And if you would like, you can even send us video clips of people lacking common sense or you talking about some juicy common sense faux pas. Whatever you want to do, we would love to get it via Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. You can even send it to commonsensemamita@gmail.com.
It's about burped. Important for you to give your that way